Welcome to another episode of For the Table. We have a special guest, Robbie, today, but we are at Brown Bag Sandwich Company in Greenwich Village. It just looks like a good little shop that I can't wait to try, but Tommy, take us where
you could tell the vibe is great. Today, me and Marty decided, you know what? We want lunch today. So we said, we'll get some sandwiches for lunch. That's the beauty of For the Table. We brought in, for trying sandwiches, who else but the viral prime rib guy, the kingmaker of sandwiches in New York City, went mega viral, put some place on the map for a tweet a few months ago. So we're excited to have your expertise here today, Rob.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited to see if they got a picture of me in there. If you see this person, call the manager.
Yeah, we're excited. We're gonna go in there, try some sandwiches, and see how it goes. Again, make sure you watch out for our scale. Good?
Or really good?
All right, so we're gonna start with our roast beef. So all of our bread at Brown Bag gets toasted. After we toast the bread, we're gonna put our Brown Bag sauce. The sauce is like, it's kind of made after a British condiment called Branston pickle, but you could also think of it as like a chunky Arby's sauce. So sweet, tangy, that goes on the base. Beef that's been cooked for like 12 hours, sliced, rehydrated in the juices that it's been cooked in, or cooked with. And then we're gonna go on top with our cheddar sauce. And then a bunch of crispy onion on top of that. That's gonna be our roast beef.
First sandwich at Brown Bag. Great name.
Great, good name.
And it comes in a brown bag, just in case anyone was worried about that.
That's why.
Was you waiting to do that joke?
Yeah, I just thought of it. Just a little thought, something for the people to snicker at.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So this is the roast beef with the cheddar sauce. Sex.
Unreal.
So Robbie, as the guest, you eat last. This
Fair.
is a way for me and Marty to
you'll
eat.
last.
Yeah, you will get a bite eventually.
First
bite of the roast beef. Should we go together? All right.
Cheers.
Touch tips. We've never, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Wait, that's a.
Yeah?
It has.
Oh my god.
There's a different taste that I'm like. That's
Oh
so
my
good.
God. I was expecting it to be similar to like a Philly cheesesteak. It's like, imagine different and better Philly cheesesteak. All right, you take a bite out of the back, Robbie.
Let me take a bite.
Let me get one more bite.
You want this?
Yeah.
Mine's a little cleaner.
Yeah, Tommy's got whatever he's got.
That sauce.
All right, can Robbie put another sandwich on the map? Oh, he's so good at biting.
Cheese sauce is crazy.
Wow.
Right? It's crazy.
The cheese sauce with the crunch.
The bread too.
The
Bread's perfect. Here's a little crossover for the DCC Challenge fans. I'm drinking Diet Coke.
It's literally like, I think it's one of the best sandwiches I've ever had.
We gotta talk about this sandwich, Tony. This is unbelievable.
You guys enjoy it?
That cheese sauce, that was the best thing I've ever had. What's different about your cheese sauce?
You'll notice this kind of through the process of like most of our sandwiches. What we try to do is we just try to do things the correct way, start to finish, with every ingredient that goes into the sandwich, whether it's the sauce or the cooking of the beef. So thank you.
What about the bread? I'm curious about the bread. Where does that come from?
Bread comes from Parisi Bakery, old school Italian bakery. They've been around New York for a long time. Yeah, I think probably one of the best bread purveyors in New York.
Also, so when you first started this sandwich shop, did you have like one sandwich that was the first time you're like, oh, this is our ticket to the top?
Pretty much sandwiches that you can find anywhere in New York at any bodega.
This is how you're gonna eat?
I'm listening, exactly.
It's a crazy way to eat a sandwich.
Sandwiches you can find at any
He
bodega.
doesn't use his fingers right? He mangled your sandwich.
Yeah, but continue. Sandwiches you can find at any bodega.
Yeah, no, so the menu, like there's a few new menu items, but mainly like the core of the menu, Turkey Club, Cubano, Italian, those have been on there from the start. Chopped cheese as well. Happy to make you guys a chopped cheese if you'd like.
That is a New York staple.
All right, so next, this is our buffalo chicken. What I want to do for you guys today is we're starting kind of like an off-menu request called buffalo style. So we're gonna add in griddled onions, pickles to the sandwich in addition to everything else that it comes with.
I just love when meat comes out of that red paper. I just feel like it's a higher quality.
All right, so this is our buffalo chicken. It's been marinated for 24 hours in a buttermilk brine, tamari, and buffalo sauce, of course. It's topped with griddled onions, Swiss cheese. I'm gonna get some pickles. We actually make these in-house as well. So this is, it's like a little bit of a sweeter version than your typical dill. And these pickles and onions only get added if you ask for buffalo style. On top of that is gonna go our buffalo sauce. And then finally, this is our avocado and celery ranch slaw. And the thought was like, when you go to the pub and you get buffalo wings, you either get blue cheese or ranch, comes with celery. And so we kind of just combined everything in here. The trick is not making the sandwich. The trick is getting everything to fit inside of the sandwich.
All right, here we have the spicy buffalo chicken sandwich.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a nice cross section.
Look at the steam coming off it still.
Oh, that cold sauce.
Look at that right there.
Oh, that's gonna absolutely blow my balls off my scrotum.
You might have to blur that on the internet. That might be like not suitable for work right there.
Here, Bob.
Oh man.
Really fucking good.
Interesting. Like, I don't know if tangy is the right word, but so good.
It's incredible.
It's soothing.
You get like the refreshing factor of the cucumber.
Yeah.
Let me get this guy a spoon.
He eats like a 4-year-old. He's bringing you a spoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you ever seen someone eat a sandwich like this?
No, I mean, hey, no judgment.
Never had a sandwich this good. Yeah, so you said that was just trying to combine everything you get with the wings at a bar?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, you're my hero right now.
This is my hero.
This guy, I don't even know how you get on your chin like that.
Yeah, it might be time for a wipe.
Oh my God. Brother.
Diving in.
Brother.
When you get a buffalo chicken, like you kind of know what to expect.
No.
With that, you don't.
I thought I knew what to expect.
Yeah, you think you know it's all a buffalo chicken, but that's like a totally different spin on it.
Borderline refreshing.
That's what I said. I said it's refreshing.
Somehow a refreshing buffalo chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
This is the Italian, so this is gonna be our chopped Italian. So we got the Italian next. This one is not nearly as messy as the last.
You'll be surprised.
We'll see.
I'll leave that in the middle with you guys. I think like the cool thing with the sandwich, and like I grew up eating cold cuts and prosciutto and so all of that, right? But every time I took a bite, like half the sandwich would fall out, the meat pulls out. So I think by chopping it, you'll notice that doesn't
That's
happen.
brilliant. That's
Smart.
brilliant. That's
Smart.
brilliant.
He's got it figured out down to a science.
He does.
If you showed that to Christopher Columbus, he would have an aneurysm.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
They had never even thought of the innovation.
You know what, Bob? You go first, buddy.
No.
Really?
I'm doing it.
I don't
Wow.
know. It's not our rule.
I'm doing it.
Wow.
Kind of breaks our rule.
That, you know what that is right there? That's a Paisan.
Yep.
Robbie, let's dig in.
Cheers.
The Italian gets the Italian.
The Italian.
You enjoyed that?
Whoa.
You
Grab
seemed
that.
like you enjoyed that.
Grab that.
Oh my God, I'm floating.
Oh, mama.
I'm floating.
Just as promised, the dichotomy between the bread and the coldness on the sandwich. Oh my God. The
hot and
toasted
cold.
bread.
This guy's a
Oh
genius.
my God.
This guy knows what he's doing.
That might be the best Italian hero I've ever had.
A must try. Yeah, I need it. I need it.
It's so good. It's refreshing again.
Again, yes. Somehow they are gigantic sandwiches that you don't feel like gross eating.
No.
You eat it and you're like, I think I could eat a couple more of those.
Yes.
Tony,
Yo,
there's special vinaigrette on this?
yeah, it's like a house-made Italian vinegar.
Really
I kept
good.
it pretty classic. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted it to taste like nostalgic, like what I grew up on.
exactly.
But we make everything in-house. So.
Yeah, delicious. Amazing. So it's not like necessarily sandwich related, but when you walk in here, I feel like you get a good vibe right away. The old school signs, the great logo on the wall. Did you guys like spend a lot of time curating the vibe in here?
Yeah, so almost everything you see is like DIY. We pretty much did most things ourselves. We just wanted a space that was like no frills, you know? It's just a sandwich shop. It's a deli. Come in, get your sandwich, eat it. I hope you're happy. Leave. Come back next time.
Yeah. Feels like a good like neighborhood spot you come to.
Yeah.
You know the locals, you know the regulars. It's great.
And the finale is gonna be the chopped cheese for you guys.
Beautiful.
The
So-
true New Yorker.
Yeah, have you guys had a chopped cheese
Yeah.
before? Yeah.
Love it.
They're
chopped
so
cheese.
hit or miss though. Like
Yeah,
you
can I
can
be
go into
honest?
one bodega and it's like, oh, this is great. Then you go to another one, it's like, God, this is garbage.
It's a decent point.
Yeah.
I've had a chopped cheese recently. I hate it. So I'm very excited. And I love chopped cheeses. They're my favorite. But it was just like, it was dry, you know? Like you ever get one that's dry and it's the worst? I'm guessing this is not going to be dry.
This won't be. I
What's the
guarantee
most
it.
important part of the chopped cheese? Because it's a fairly simplistic sandwich.
I think for me, the most important part, and part of the reason why it's dry sometimes, is the beef can be overcooked.
Yep.
But also, you need to chop it finely enough so that the American cheese melts in between each little granule of beef, and then that's what's like giving it that like creamy feel to your. You'll see when you eat it.
It's important. what
I
you
think
say.
that's probably one of the most. Just make sure the beef is chopped up enough. It's called
Yeah.
a chopped cheese for a reason. Chop
Yeah.
it.
Listen, I'll be the team player this time. You two start off, huh?
Really? Oh my God!
Wow.
I feel like
Getting selfless
the
in my
bell of
old
the ball
age.
over here.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Wow. Get the cross section.
Look at this.
The steam.
I changed my mind. Robbie, you wait.
All right, fair enough. You know what? Fair
No,
enough.
it's fine.
Take it, Tom.
No, Robbie.
It's your show.
Robbie, you're the sandwich
You know what?
guy.
I'll take it.
Oh my God. Bro, that's
Tom.
That's crazy.
All right, let me get that bite.
No, that's crazy.
It took me 0.2 seconds to tell this is the best chopped cheese I've ever had in my life.
God.
0.2 seconds.
Holy shit.
That's record time.
I want to like run around
it.
right now, tell people about this. This is
This,
unbelievable.
this is the best sandwich spot in the city. It just is.
You're so right about the cheese.
Oh, man.
It's unbelievable. Holy shit.
Holy macaroni.
I could eat that every day of my life.
And he was right. The cheese
The cheese.
perfectly accentuates the beef. It's the
cheesy. And the meat is delicious.
Still so hot too, piping hot.
This is a chopped cheese. This guy's mouth. We're gonna do a compilation of his mouth.
Yeah, that's gross.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Got it.
No.
I really wouldn't know.
No. Nothing I would like less.
Overall, a good experience for you guys.
Unbelievable.
Not even blowing smoke.
You're gonna see me.
Unbelievable.
You're
Yeah.
gonna see me again.
Thank you.
This will absolutely be a place that I recommend to everyone that comes to New York.
I like that it's not that big of a menu. I think a lot of sandwich companies or sandwich shops still have like 30 different things with random names. Like you're like, we have how many sandwiches do you have?
I don't know. Any given time, like 8 to 10 sandwiches.
Yeah.
The perfect amount. Someone's gonna find something they like, and we're gonna spend the time crafting the perfect 8 to 10.
It's exactly what it is. Like if you have 30 sandwiches on your menu, you can't put enough time and detail into each
Right.
sandwich.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
30 decent sandwiches, 8 to 10 amazing,
Quality
blow
over
your dick
quantity.
off sandwiches. Excuse my language.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Robbie is kind of this kingmaker of sandwiches in New York. He went viral for a sandwich tweet a couple months ago, put this place on the map. Let's say here, if you had to show one, the Robbie Fox viral sandwich guy, what one sandwich are you saying, this is the one you have to get here?
Oh my God, that's really hard, honestly. I might go with the Italian though, because it was so unlike any Italian I've ever had, and like you said, it might have been the best Italian I've ever had.
But seriously, thank you so much. That was like, each one just kept getting better. The hot and cold Italian was outrageous. The chopped cheese was amazing. Thank you for come to Brown Bag. I love the name is fantastic. Did it take you a long time to come up with that or no?
No, it's just nostalgic, right? Like,
It is.
what'd you take to school every day? I mean,
Brown
depending
bag.
on how old you are, but
Brown bag
I'm
for
old
me.
enough
Brown bag
to
for
where
me.
brown bag used to be.
Capri Suns, some famous Amos cookies.
Nice, yep. The little brownies.
Cosmic
Yeah.
brownies.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, make sure you come check this out. This will be on, we're in Greenwich Village, right?
Yeah, cool
Yes.
neighborhood too.
What's the address?
218 Thompson.
Come check it out. You will not be disappointed. This has been For the Table.